Hey everyone, what's up? My name is Thatdirtycanuck, and I put a little quickscope tutorial together for Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, and World at War because I'm boss. Anyways, just some of the key things you need for quickscoping are the right gun, the right perks, and a high sensitivity. I prefer to play on 8. I've seen people quickscope on 3, but I like to drag scope a lot, but I'll talk about that later. If you want to drag scope, you're going to need a high sensitivity, so... Um, if you haven't played on high sensitivity, try it out. But yeah, let's get right into it. First off, we got World at War, and how am I going to do this? I'm going to show a little clip, and then I'm going to talk about it, and then I'm going to slow it in slow motion and kind of do a little analysis on it. So that was the clip. Just guy walked around the corner. I quick scoped him. So usually in World at War, there are 4 sniper rifles, or 5 maybe, and 4. I don't know. Can't remember. No, there's 5. Yep, Car 98 and PTRs. I only have 3 unlocked yet though, but Springfield, it gets a lot of hit markers stopping power. It gets a lot of hit markers with stopping power, but it's very accurate. So if you're an accurate sniper and you can hit 2 shots, all quick scope, then go for it. Then it's an accurate gun. Their other sniper rifles I've noticed don't get as many hit markers, and the PTRS is ridiculous because I hear it gets a lot of one-hit kills, but I haven't unlocked that yet. So, anyways, the clip breakdown. As you saw, I heard that guy behind me with my turtle beaches, and I turned around, and he was behind that like desk, leaned up on the rock, and one of the things I do a lot, probably a lot of people do this, is I do a thing called pre-zooming. I don't know if there's really a term called that, but I just made it up. So yeah, and so I like to pre-zoom, and it's when you pretty much kind of time them. So if you know they're behind something and they're gonna walk out, why not zoom in early so as soon as you step out, they nail them. So yeah, that's one tip that's really helpful. I get a lot of kills that way. Just pre-zoom. You gotta time it. I mean, if they're reloading, you gotta time their reload time, probably about a second, 2 seconds, and then they're gonna walk out. So zoom in before they even walk out, and as soon as they get out there, you'll hit them. So yeah, let's watch that clip again, and I'll slow it down for you guys. So right about here, you can see him coming out, and I zoom in when he's about halfway out. Drag scope him, and put a bullet right in his chest. So it's really easy, guys. I mean, it takes a lot of practice. You got to play a lot. But once you get the hang of it, you just get better and better. So yeah, really work on pre-scoping. So this next clip is with the Airsoft guy. This is just a basic QS. I line the shot up and just quick scope. No drag scope or anything. Alright, so this clip is with the Mosin Nagant, or however you pronounce it, and just a basic QS right there. I just got the guy in the doorway. Blah. Don't mind what I'm writing in these little black boxes. I'm just messing around, just quoting what my friends say. Mercs, you're a dirty boy. Anyways, I want to point out one thing. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I want you guys to rewatch that really quickly if you aren't lazy to click the screen, or if you just don't want to watch it and just watch this whole thing. But I want to notice something, that every single clip, all those quick scopes, it's not done like, you're not really the technique there. You could say there's a technique to quick scoping, but if you notice, right after I quick scope the person, I would always crouch or lay down. I don't know if you guys noticed that. If you guys want to go rewatch those clips and see, you can go ahead and do that, and then come back to this point in the commentary. But anyways, yes, the point of laying down after you shoot. I do not play on tactical. I play on default. I started doing that one day. This isn't gonna come first. Like, it's not gonna come overnight. You really gotta practice. And once you get good, like now it's just a fluid. It's just like, it just happens. Like, I don't even know I do that now. And after a while, you'll become like that. But the point of it is, once you take a quick scope, if you miss or get a hit marker, when you lay down, they're probably not expecting that. So when you lay down, when you're laying down, it's already reloading for you, and that will give you enough time to get another shot up and possibly get a kill. So I don't have any video of that, but just try that, guys. I mean, lay down as soon as you shoot. We'll pull out your secondary or go for another shot. So the last thing I want to talk about World at War and quickscoping is the bullet lag. World at War and COD 4 didn't have the greatest connections, and the hosts were never good. So I get a lot of messages, well, not a lot, just a couple, about quickscoping on COD 4 and World at War, about why they're inaccurate when they can't quickscope somebody while they're running. It's just because the bullet lag in the hitbox. When you scope in, when you're not the host, you're probably not going to get a kill if it's right on them. You have to put the bullet and the crosshairs a little bit in front of them so they walk into it. It's all because of the bullet lag. So try that out. Like I definitely noticed a difference. So just scope in front of them when they're running, and that will help. Okay, guys, now on to Modern Warfare or COD 4. I'm just gonna show you some gameplay. I'm not gonna slow it down just so you can see it. I'm rocking out M40 with ACOG, Red Tiger, steady aim, cyber power, whatnot. So yeah, quickscoping in COD 4 is a lot like World at War. The new things they just put in it were two guns. Like I wouldn't quickscope a Dragunov or the M21. I don't know if anyone is new to quickscoping, so I don't know who I'm really talking to. But if you're not new to quickscoping, then this is not like for you. I think it's for more new people. But yeah. So what I was saying is, it's a lot like World at War, except they put in those two guns, the M21 and the Dragunov, which get more hit markers. The guns most people quickscope with are, I would say, the M40, the R700, and the Barrett. They brought in ACOG, and the hitbox is the same though. You still have to aim a little in front of them if you want to get a kill. Usually when I'm host, I usually get the kill if it's right on them. But it's the same. They just brought in ACOG. ACOG gets one-hit kills usually every single time unless it's through a surface or a wall. So that's pretty cool, and it zooms in faster. So this is a little quick scope I get with the R700 there. I'll stop this one for you, and we'll go back in slow mode in a minute. But it just seemed like a normal quick scope. Maybe not to you, but I don't know. Often what I see people doing, people that aren't that really experienced at quick scoping, I seen them lining it up too much. Like they'll try to put the crosshairs right on the person and then just zoom in and hope it hits them. But that's not always the best thing to do. If you noticed, my crosshairs were so far away from him, and as I zoomed in, I dragged them on him. It's much quicker, and it's a lot more effective. And once you get good at it, you become a beast. That's right here. So here I slow down this clip. So you see, when I zoom in, my crosshairs aren't even on him, but I drag it over, and the hitbox gives me a headshot. So yeah, I don't even take time to zoom in anymore or line up the crosshairs. So there's many ways to quick scope, guys. It's not just zoom in and shoot. There's drag scoping, the pre-scoping, just send me a message. Just if you want to talk to me about this, ask me questions, feel free to send me a message. I don't know how you guys are going to feel about this clip, but if I zoom in and see a guy lying down and immediately just drag scope him, I see like all the kind of scrub people say that when they quickscope, like quickscoping isn't when you zoom out fast or zoom out and do a triangle. Like to me, that would be considered a hard scope. I know I did it quickly, but it was a hard scope. Alright, anyways guys, this is it for part 1. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned a couple new things. Definitely go try them out. If you want to stay tuned for the Modern Warfare 2 one, go subscribe to my channel. I'll be posting this maybe 2 hours or 3 hours after if I don't get enough time, then just the next day. Yeah, so hope you guys learned some stuff. If you watched this whole video, a lot of black screens, but sorry about that. Anyways, thanks guys.